But it's not. Yes, yes, it's showing now.
Am I audible and visible clearly?
Yes, yes, you are. You are. But there is no timing duration showing. You know, when we record the video, start record. So time duration also showing. Timing. Is it
Yeah,
showing to you? Is it
yeah.
showing to you?
From my side, it is showing
Okay,
because
okay.
I.
Then okay, okay.
But
No, no issue.
your yes, I'm not sure.
And we
Okay,
never
no.
know.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Tell
So
me
yeah,
about.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nutan. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You tell me what about you?
I am fine, and you can say I am swamped with my. I am invigilating in exams, and it's a long time. Both inning, I am invigilating exams nowadays, and in Rajasthan, it's a blistering hot. Even we can't step out, and many times we have to face sandstorm. Yesterday, there is a
Okay.
no strong sandstorm, so it's also a another task. We have to cleaning, dusting, mopping, all
Okay.
things. These kind of things going on. Yeah.
So you
In
do by your own cleaning, dusting?
yeah, because we both are working and we have to lock our home before 7 o'clock because we both husband and wife are in the school teacher. So
Okay, okay.
before we have to lock our no house, and so there is a no provision. So helping to dusting and cleaning. In evening, it is not convenient. So before leaving the school 7 o'clock, I try to prefer the clean all things. I want to everything spick and span. That's
Okay.
why.
Yeah, great, great. Okay, so I think we should be starting from the introduction as
Yeah,
we are
definitely.
meeting after a long time.
Yeah, yes, definitely. So I will start first, Nutan. So I go by Vijay Lakshmi. I was born in Rajasthan. I have been teaching for last 10 years. I am a mathematics teacher, but nowadays I have been teaching English for 4 years, we can say. And I am a tender mother also. Gardening keeps me busy all time, and I try to take out some reading books, self-help books, and in nutshell, it's me.
Great, great. Good to hear that. So now it's my turn. So as you know, my name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura and I've just started working as a teacher. It has been 3 months and I have a YouTube channel by the name of English with Nutan Deep and I'm blessed with 2 kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, Nutan, you are now a renowned face on the YouTube. So I think everybody knows. Yeah,
I don't know. Can't say. Can't say.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If
So
you
we
have,
talked, I think, a couple of months ago. I think 6, 7 months ago we talked.
yeah, it's been 6 7 months.
That time I just initiated my journey of conversing with with people like this way, meaning by video call, audio call, on Skype. That time I just initiated that, and now we know that it is going to be terminated, this app. So, but the thing is, I want to thank all the people who have supported me. I'm really thankful. Yeah.
Yes. So, did you find any other application? We can connect through the video call. We can record easily.
Actually, I have heard about Zoho, Zoho, but I haven't downloaded that in my phone. I have just heard, as we can use in the same way as we are using this Skype app, right? And on the other hand, we have two options. Like we can do it on Zoom. We can hold the session on Zoom, but there should be a mutual understanding that we can share the recording to the other party. And yeah, one thing is that we can make our solo video, and this I do sometimes, like not for kind of using it in a way of substitute the things, substitute the video and the option, just to make myself feel really comfortable with my solo videos. I just left making my solo videos earlier, so again I have bounced back making my solo videos. So this is why I started.
Yeah, it's good thing. So, can we record our video on Zoom application in mobile when we are using
Not
mobile?
in mobile, not in mobile. You have to use your laptop for this, then you can get the video by recording.
Yes, I also heard about the things.
Yeah. So you have been teaching for 10 years, quite long time.
Yeah, it's a long time, and I also worked in a social welfare department as a clerical staff. So in government sector, I can say the ample amount of the experience.
Oh, great, great. So did you change your school earlier or the same school you have been working?
No, I changed. No, I almost 10 to 12 places, I would say.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay, great, great. So you have any queries for me or would you like to talk on any topic, anything?
So first or foremost, I want to know you. What are your career goals? What are you thinking about your future? If you have any specific plan, if you have any roadmap, so you can share with me. We can start with. These are
Okay,
very early in the age.
I didn't get you. Actually, yeah, your voice is not coming. What
Uh,
did you
every
just say?
Everybody is very serious to taking the career, and they are very serious regarding their hobbies. So nowadays I think that these two things are in boom, we can say.
Yeah, correct, correct. True that. See, not really. I can say that I have a kind of goal or I need to aspire something to be. The thing is, I never thought of becoming a teacher, which I am right now. I have an official tag that yes, I'm a teacher, and now I just changed my school. 15 days ago, I changed my school, and it's totally a fluent school. It's my kids' school where I'm working now. Earlier, it was a Hindi medium school where I had been working in my previous school. So it's totally new. But one thing I have realized, and I truly, truly believe in that is taking your first step, just assembling that courage and then taking your first step, be it anything, be it just want to grab your goal or the goal that you have set, and now you have to follow that, meaning now you have to just come on to that ground level and then you have to work on, right? So this I really believe, and I have done this. I'm not praising myself, but this happened with me because of that step which I took 15 16 days ago, that I went to my kids' school and I appeared for the interview without any call. I just went there to see where I possess that stature, that position in English level and the confidence level as well. So I did that. You can say I nailed that. I was not in the inkling or you can say inhibition. I was not having that. Okay, I might get the job. I might not get the job. This I was not thinking. I was like, I have to just prove myself anyhow. This I did. And how did I manage that? Just to hold my emotions in that particular decision, that I have to just go on that path, follow on that path, and so that I can get to know here I stand. So for this I did so all of the things I did. So main thing which I really believe, that taking your first step, because initially it looks like really impossible thing to do, and it takes a lot of efforts, and your that aspect of being courageous enough, how much courageous you are inside, that really matters. And sometimes it comes from inside, meaning you have that kind of instinct to do so, but some people they just can't see that, they just can't observe that, sense that. So I'm also one of them, just I could not sense that what I have to do next. But the thing was, somewhere I was contemplating, I was doing the churning. So anyhow I just you can say held my all emotions in one place and thinking that I need to do it anyhow, and I went for that and I did that. So not
Yes,
really
yes.
I have a crystal clear goal, I can say, a roadmap I would say. But the things whichever I am doing right now, I'm totally contented with this because I never imagined, and this I'm doing right now.
Yes, yes. You took your first step, and I think a good start, half done, we can say. Yes.
Yeah, right,
If
right.
you have been criticized, so how would you look at it?
Come again, I could not hear you. Actually, there is a breaking up in your voice.
Yeah, yeah. I try to. I think there is a network issue. So if you have been criticized, no. So how would you look at it? How can you look at it? Oh, the person is criticized me.
Yeah. See, there are so many ways of thinking and observing such kind of criticism, and the person who is criticizing you, they also have the reason to criticize you. And talking about myself, so to be very honest, in my opinion, criticism is like we should always be taking it in a positive way. Like we are doing something, at least we are not sitting idle. If I tell you about myself, I have got so many bad comments as well in my videos, in another videos which I have talked with another person in their channel, and I got bad comments about myself. So I saw such kind of comments as well, and it was kind of criticism. Okay, so
Yeah,
I would say, yeah, I would say that it's not about the criticism, it's about how do you take that, in which way you are taking that. In a negative way, if you are taking it in a negative way, so you're going to escalate that, and kind of negativity, it just start fostering in your mind, and you will start gazing yourself less, and this I don't want to do. So I take it such kind of criticism in a very positive way, that at least something I'm doing, I'm not sitting idle, and I take it with respect. So this
yes,
I
yes.
would like to say, yeah.
You embarrass, your criticism. So, if we take example, some student are doing the mischievous in the classroom. They are nagging and bothering again and again. So, how can you deal with them? What is your strategy to deal the students, especially the backbenchers?
See, a nice question first of all. I would say it depends, and the other thing is that I would like to divert their mind, whatever they are
Mhm.
trying to do, kind of mischievous things. So I would like to divert their mindset, the things I'm trying to have them understand. And if they are not getting, instead they are making me feel really angry, furious, and they are somewhere nagging me, irritating me. So I would not become really irritable. Instead, I would like to have them understand in a very nice way, in a very fun way, so that they can get it inculcated what it is right for them, what it's not right for them. So this is how I will be doing the things, and I do so. I would not say that I am just boasting here, I'm bragging here. I'm not bragging here, I'm like, I do so. It has been only 3 months, but I can understand the, you can say, the behavior, the trait of the students. I have taught students up to 8th class so far. All the classes, I would say, third class, fifth class, first class, LKG class, even 7th class, 8th class, all kind of students I have handled so far.
Yeah, yeah, that is need of an hour, we can say. Yesterday, I want to tell you this anecdote. You can say, I just try to revise the syllabus, and I just combine the whole section. I think 4 or 5 section there. Not many, plenty of the student there, so we combined the students. So one of the students stand and tell me, please, ma'am, don't revise. We don't want to revise whole syllabus. So just no, first I got irritated, but anyhow I tried to control my anger, and after that I took the chapter that is the name of the Mother's Day. In Mother's Day, also a story that is the two mischievous and spoiled child, and those spoiled children, and one of the girl and second is the boy. They always giving order to her mother, and is it ready, why it is not ready, so these kind of things and
Mm.
story. Just I picked up the chapter and I start narrating. Yo, yes, nowadays students, children are almost spoiled, and we are pampering a lot. And like the chapter Mother's Day, in our classroom also some students, they are always try to order their teacher,
Mm.
control to the classroom. So I think it should not be there, and they have some etiquettes and demeanor. So I try to also divert, his mind, and I try to say, and I am not want to straightforward way, and I try to realize
Mm.
old child.
No,
So
great, great.
we have
Because
to
sometimes
take the.
students, they are not in the mood of studying. This also happens. Like we are not going to study. We don't like today to do the study.
Yeah. We can say that during the regular classroom, we easily accept the things many times. They are not ready to, so we no don't want to force them. But the peak time and the next day, they will appear in the examination. So it's no quite necessary to revise the chapter. At least they are
Yeah.
listening. What is the going on the chapter? What kind of the pattern? So now the pattern are totally changed without maintenance. So these kind of things going on. If you have any questions, so I would like to answer.
I would say I don't know what is happening. Like again, your voice, breaking up. Meaning
Yeah, it's
I was being able to hear you, but not properly. Like I could anyhow just anticipated कि okay, this you have been saying.
I repeated. If you have question for me, so I would love to answer the question. Yeah, whenever I try to speak aloud, so I feel little bit uncomfortable. But I think there is a glitch in the Skype application.
Yeah, this is why it is happening because now it is going to just terminate it. This is why it is happening that we are facing such kind of glitch in the problems. Yeah, so I would say, how do you manage your day? Like as you both of like your husband and you both of are like a teacher in a teaching field. So how do you manage the things? Do you have kids?
Yes, I have a kid. I blessed with a son, and he is nowadays in the eighth standard. But it's been long time. No, Nutan, in the job professions. We both are working before our marriage, so we
Okay,
learn all things. We have
this
learned
is
all
why
things. Yeah,
this
yeah,
is why you
and
you have accustomed. You have been really accustomed with this.
we are used to the thing. Yeah, and
Hmm.
but I would say my husband is very good person, and we try to divide our responsibility. So there is no need to, oh, you should do and you should do. And also we divided some responsibility. We try to become our son as a responsibility. So some responsibilities are divided in three of them, and I think that make our life easier. We have
Okay,
our way of doing it, so that's it.
so you must be having any hobby like except gardening, as you earlier mentioned that gardening makes you busy always. But apart from this,
Yeah, I try to read because without reading, no, I can't live, you can say. And many
okay,
times I prefer to read the storybooks, especially written by the Sudha Murthy. And in my school, there is a library, good library. We have plenty of the books there. So many times I issued and try to read the books also. Many times I purchased book also. I have a bunch of books in at home also. So I try
okay,
to manage, but we can't say we all fulfill all desire in every day. Just try to if we are going to the gardening in the garden, so that day I have to skip my reading. If we are not going to the garden, there is a no much more work, so that time we prefer to read. But I just gave up the hobby of gossiping, making phone calls, spending time outside. In
okay.
Rajasthan, also atrocious weather. Winter is no day shorter, so we can't go outside, and summer is a blistering hot, and it has been started, you can say, the since March. So
Yeah, right, right. So meaning, don't you find it interesting to dance, to listen
yeah,
songs or things?
I try to practice nowadays. I try to inculcate these hobbies because I heard about, and if we are want to mentally fit, so it is required to we have a fit body also. So I try to practice on the I no made a playlist in my mobile and just the dance for the beginners. So whenever I have free time early in the morning, 10 to 5 minutes, that time I try to these.
Dance.
Yes, dance.
Oh, great. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
So,
this school, is it English medium school fully where
no,
you are
no,
teaching?
no, it's a government school, and most of the government school in Rajasthan, yes, Rajasthan government took an initiative. They have started English medium school, but the student, they are coming from a humble background. Many times they are the first generation of the learner in their family. So
Mm.
it's a Hindi medium, and many times you can say we are using our regional language.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Yeah. So, have you ever come across the aspect of feeling being rejected in anything?
Many times we feel nowadays. I am living in a town. I has been living in town last 2 years. So in town have a different kind of the ambient. In the earlier I was living in a village area, rural area. So that scenario is the different. I felt that Nutan, the in village area we feel more comfortable, love and affection. Yeah, now I
Yeah,
am
that's true.
town. The school is very big school and almost 50,000 students there, and almost
Okay.
70 here in the 45 or 46 average of female staff. So many times we feel rejected. No, everybody have different kind of the point of view. Many of them try to dominate you, many of them try to control you. You know, these kind of things
Yeah.
are
But mostly it is seen in the city area, meaning if you are living in a city area, so mostly these kind of emotions you are encompassed with, but not in village area. As in village, if you have a home, your own home, your family living in village, so you'll get much love and care, affection from the family. They are quite amiable, affable.
yes, yes, I totally agree with you. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Earlier, I was in a different kind of experience. Whenever I go to the school, that time I was only the one no female staff. So I
Okay.
hadn't any experience to uh, adjust with the lot of female staff. But these female staff, I'm not saying the nowadays they are no conservative, but little bit they have a envy or just jealousy.
This I think happens everywhere, wherever you go, in any field, be it teaching, be it any workplace. There is a
Yes.
feeling of jealousy, and there is competition. We know this. There is competition, and there is politics as well.
Yes. Nowadays, so no, male are not lagging behind in this matter. They are also take part whatever they are in hands. But no, I think the little bit no more in the female these kind of the things. I realized.
True, true. I have come across. In my previous school, the staff was very they were really affable, amiable,
Yeah.
most of them, even gents as well. But here, I think it's new. This is why it is happening, and I haven't mingled with them so far. I haven't
Yeah.
this much connected with them. I don't feel like, because there is no, such kind of vibes coming from their side. They are not this much, welcoming and all. They are totally engrossed with themselves. This is why,
Mhm.
and it's quite new environment for me, and I am new in that particular school. So
Yeah.
this is why. Maybe it will take time. Like over time, I'll get the kind of connection and attachment with the people, and they'll become much connected with me, affable with me. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
When we join new school, so that time in our mind we are little bit felt some biased as no point of view. We are just biased without no acknowledging what kind of the person, what kind of the behavior of other person. It also happen with me. I'm not saying, but we are just
Okay.
little prejudiced. We have little bit prejudices regarding
Yeah, but since you have a experience, 10 years experience, so this does matter,
this.
and that's a big deal. And I have
Yeah.
just initiated my this journey, so it will take time to be this much familiar with the such people. Because earlier
Yes.
I also used to be a homemaker, staying at home and doing all the work, everything. But now things have been changed. So many things have been changed. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Nutan. Very true.
Yeah. Okay. So anything you have to ask or share with me?
No, Nutan, I think it's been 45 almost. So we should wind up the session. We will connect near future.
Yeah, sure, sure. And thank you.
Okay.
It was really amazing connecting with you. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Summer vacation is around the corner. I want to take avail of the summer vacation. So,
Okay, okay.
okay.
Okay then. Yeah, great.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.